Previously on the Unsupervised podcast. Grab the tissue, grab something. I don't know.
Whoa! Chin strap.
Don't blame me because you're a moron.
She has daddy issues.
I'm gonna pop some caps in your ass.
Take her to the ball pit. Oh, I don't know what that means.
That means all Bill's fault. He pulled the average down.
Ha! I'm in the future.
Was she doing the WAP?
Bunch of guys were sitting around
Yes.
making a shepherd's pie.
I got one question. Who ate the cookie?
It's really a game of inches.
As Mick always says, you can't have a baby from the butt.
No. Well, when I played football in college,
He was the mascot.
actually, we
Waterboy. Hey, was that Waterboy movie after you?
The following podcast is a presentation of Project Entertainment Network.
Coming to you from Studio 6A.
It's time for the Unsupervised Podcast.
fantastic.
Yeah, you would. Bros doing bro things.
You probably goes to the dark web, don't you?
Pays to have boobs.
This is going to be weird. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's not dive in. It is the Unsupervised Podcast, your weekly distraction from all of the stress. We're going to make you laugh, entertain you, and you might even learn a thing or two. I am Bill, joined again by the most negative man alive, Mick.
Bill. What's going on, man?
He's confused today. The fantastic, mean, and sarcastic Chrissy.
Hey, everybody.
What's up? The DJ that Adversity hired. The man who counts all the bitches, Junior.
Yeah, that's a hell of an intro.
I like that. You like that? You hyped it up a little? Yeah. We're going to have a phenomenal, I dare say, phenomenal show. We're going to dive into the world of Craigslist. We're going to, of course, get some dirty jokes, talk about a new special metal product. I don't know. There's all kinds of things happening. Mick, I'm going to toss it over to you, buddy.
Thanks, man. Bill, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Unsupervised.
03.
God damn it. Or come on, man. You can always email us at unsupervised
03.
at gmail.com. I'm dripping right now. .com. Chrissy.
Thank you, Mick. And don't forget, you can...
He said he was dripping. It took me a second to process.
The armpits.
Yeah. I know. It's still gross.
Jesus, God.
And don't forget, you can always leave us a voicemail or send us a text at 941-218-0029.
Circle back, man.
For Slow Shadow. That's 941-218-0029.
Got it.
Over to you, JR.
Grizzly, remember to like, subscribe, and leave us a review. Back to you, Grizzly.
Thank you, JR. And don't forget the 3 L's. Live, laugh, and have fun.
Always.
Back to you. Back Scratcher Billy.
What?
I feel like we've used that one before.
We did.
Jesus. I still haven't heard Billy Badass, nothing. But that's all right,
Yeah,
whatever.
you probably never will.
This episode is brought to you by Michael Camadeco and the Camadeco Law Group. Dun, dun, dun. God damn it. If you're in Southwest Florida, you need some help. Michael does criminal, DUI, family law like divorce, wills, custody, whatever. If you're partying too hard over this big Super Bowl, God damn it, there goes $100,000. I shouldn't have said it.
Big game.
Big game weekend, and you get in some trouble, call Michael up at 239 444
4444
5529.
Circle back. Too
Damn
many
it,
fours
Mick.
again.
239 444
444
5529.
Got it.
That's Michael Camadeco and the Camadeco Law Group. He came right away with that one.
Damn.
Yeah.
So tricky.
Yeah.
No.
So, you know what I realized? I'm going to start this. I'm going to throw you off a little bit because I just realized when you guys said circle back, what's the press secretary's name?
I don't know.
And the White House. I think
It's a chick.
something's weird over there. They might be fans. Go ahead and hit that, JR.
I'll circle back if there's more I can share with you. But I'll circle back with you if there's more to convey. I'll have to just circle back with you. We can circle back with you. I'm happy to circle back with you. I can circle back. I will have to circle back on that one. That's an excellent question. Oh, such an important question. We will circle back with you, and we'll circle back with you. It's an interesting question, but we'll circle back. I'm happy to circle back, but I'll have to circle back with you on it. It's a good question, but we'll circle back with you on this today. We will certainly circle back with you more directly. I hate to disappoint you, but I will have to circle back.
I
Wow.
think
Does she
know
there's
anything?
a little-
Whoa.
She listens.
There's a montage
She's
there.
definitely a fan.
I think she might be hitting the unsupervised button, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what that means.
AdamEve.com?
No, different button.
Oh,
different.
geez.
Whoa, hey,
Sorry.
oh.
Hey, it's probably a stressful job.
Don't forget later on, Big Mama's going to be here to present the Adam and Eve Dirty Joke of the Week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big
Oh,
Mama,
God.
a.k.a. Tater Tot, I guess, is Ugh.
Oh, God.
Ugh. Anyway, everyone doing all right? It's a freezing cold night here in Florida. We're down in the 50s.
Whoa.
It was a little brisk outside this
It was
morning.
windy as fuck today.
cut
It
through you.
was.
And yesterday.
It really cut through you.
I got like windburn on my face.
And Thursday, it's going to get even cooler.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Was it supposed to be?
How cold will it be?
So cold.
I'm guessing high 30s.
Bill has frostbite on his penis.
Oh, yeah. No,
changes
that was
it up.
sunscreen.
Yeah, but it's cold, so it would be frostbite on
Yeah,
the penis.
yeah.
Or a warmer
Would
on the
it?
penis.
Would it?
Oh, if I'm out there whipping it around, maybe, yeah. Wind chill on the wiener.
Wonder if you could get probably frostbite on the penis.
Well, you can get what?
I would imagine so.
Yeah,
If it's
but-
exposed.
If they, well, yeah. Would they? Because if you get on your fingers or your toes, if it's bad enough, they have to chop it off.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
don't like how this is
Think about
sounding.
that for a minute.
I put my penis away. All right.
I wonder what they would do if they just. I mean,
I wonder if the boobies could get frostbite too.
I'm telling you, anything can get.
but with your penis, would they chop off? I'm gonna hate to say it, but the the tip. You know what I'm saying? The helmet.
It depends on what
Probably
part's
whatever
frozen.
needed to
But
be
wouldn't it be
amputated.
too cold and it would shrivel up and be more of a vagina at that
Like
point?
a turtle.
Yeah, I would think it would shrivel up too. I don't know if you can.
I was uncomfortable with her saying that like a turtle. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm glad we're all here. We're going to have some fun. Right now, though, we're going to check the news. Let's hit it, JR. Bum, bum. This week's news is brought to you by TRH Creative Designs.
What?
Custom handmade art, t-shirts, promotional items, and more.
Can
Plus-
koozies for your booze.
Can koozies, exactly.
What?
Plus, it's the only place to get exclusive, unsupervised podcast shirt designs.
Holy shit.
TRH Creative Designs is the place to go whether you're looking for a special gift or if you want to promote your business or brand. With custom shirts, drink koozies, window decals, and more, you can find them on Facebook and Instagram at TRH Creative Designs or email trhcreativedesigns@gmail.com.
That's a deal, man.
That's a good deal. Now, let's jump into the news. We're going to follow up on a news story we covered a couple weeks ago. Remember the couple that was banging on the Ferris wheel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they were hot.
Yeah.
Everyone says hot.
It
Yes.
was a Ferris wheel?
They were doing it everywhere, Chrissy. It's
Is
America.
this the people that all
thought it
did
was
it
at
in
the
like the
beach or something.
TP and the pool? Those
yes,
people?
Yes.
Okay.
They're back in the news.
Oh, God.
Eric and
I thought they were
Lori.
in jail.
Well, they got out. They bonded out. Eric and Lori Harmon, both 36, turned themselves in last Tuesday and were booked on additional charges related to similar acts at the Surfside Beach area. There's Eric faces 2 new counts of indecent exposure, and Lori faces 4 counts of indecent exposure. Let's
What,
dive
because
in.
she's got boobs?
Maybe.
Couple extra ones there?
I'll go into some more detail, Chrissy.
Total recall stuff.
The couple most recently has been accused of sex acts in a grocery store parking lot,
God, yeah.
on a bench near a playground.
Oh,
Yes.
ew.
Lori Harmon also is accused of filming herself urinating at a baseball field
Just like,
See,
just
I
like
wouldn't
out
wanna
on the
see that.
mound?
Yeah.
and
No.
at the playground.
Oh, my
No.
God.
So
Come
there's her
on.
additional charge. It
Okay,
has nothing to do
all
with her
right,
boobs.
That's fair.
So this couple, and for show research, I tried.
can't find it?
Couldn't find the videos. For show research, I used the Google and some site Mick told me about. Porn subs or something like that.
I think you know what it is.
I don't know.
You definitely
So
said it.
I would love to get one of them on the podcast and just talk to him and be like, yo, what are you
Yeah.
Everyone knows you don't show your face. What are you doing?
Yeah.
God, especially if you're peeing on things in public. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
No, well, do you?
It's weird.
Would you look? You'd look.
If
I
you
mean, if
gotta
you were
pee-
driving by mowing, you'd be like, whoa, that chick's peeing on the mountain.
I would look
Yeah.
to see what she's doing. Yes, I'm not gonna lie.
Just drive
I
your
wouldn't want to
mower.
be right up into it.
Well, no, nobody wants that. That's
No.
absolutely disgusting.
Well, some people would.
Bill takes a shot with the chick peeing.
That's a bit
Negative.
Chrissy.
Thank you, Bill. So, this next story comes to us from Fort Myers Beach,
Ooh, local.
right here, local.
It's a little too close.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a psycho out there, apparently. A Fort Myers Beach man was arrested for setting a possum on fire.
Mick, he hates them. They're
I'm
creatures.
all for it. Come on, they're creatures from hell.
Well, then then flame shouldn't hurt it.
That's a good point. That'll send it back to hell.
Yeah, send it back to hell and burn it.
But deputies found 2 men at a home and a distressed possum in a metal trap. Oh,
Distressed
poor
possum?
thing.
Nothing's wrong with that.
The animal was still alive but suffering,
Oh, that's kind of mean.
and it was taken to a local vet for treatment.
Yeah, you need more gas.
Jeez.
Mick does not like possums.
I hate possums.
It was Mick.
I think it might have been.
I would set that thing on fire so fast.
Allegedly. We got to throw that in.
But a warrant for the area was processed, and it was processed as a crime scene. Prints were pulled from the acetone, which was used as the accelerant.
Oof.
Come on.
Everyone
and
knows
it
lighter
was found to
fluid.
belong to Brian Werner,
Goddamn Brian.
one of the men at the property. Werner, 39, was arrested and is facing charge of aggravated animal cruelty.
They wasted all that time, fingerprint, whatever, for a goddamn possum.
Well,
From
an
a
That
creature from
possum
hell.
deserves justice.
Did you see the pictures? Well, you guys don't watch the news, but they actually show the picture of the possum.
on fire.
Oh,
I saw
poor
that.
thing.
Like they try to save the possum. It's a goddamn possum
It's still a possum. It's an animal. It's a creature. It's one
from
of,
hell.
I actually was watching the news earlier, and there was another story where a woman found a box with a hamster in it with its head ripped off.
I heard that.
I heard about that
I
too.
was like, what the fuck?
I'm okay with setting a possum on fire more than decapitating the hamster.
Oh, so would I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm not okay with any of it.
Me either,
Like,
Chrissy. Goddamn
damn,
savages.
like-
Mick.
Like they went to the effort to trap this poor animal just to set it on fire. Like, there's something wrong with you.
That's a party.
You think that's what
my
their
question would be
intention was?
how many more animals they did that to?
Exactly.
You think that was their intention, or it was like they're trying to trap a possum because he's a possum getting into shit, and then they trap him like, well, what do we do with him now? And they're drunk and like, well, let's set him on fire, Earl. And then they set him on
Like,
fire.
burning something is like the worst possible way to get rid of anything.
Well, except for a body.
Nope.
I
It
purposely.
has to be so hot to actually get rid of it.
I don't like how she knew that way too quickly.
I know.
Like in a crematorium.
She's terrifying.
Well, even
and
then,
actually,
I think
even then, there's still bits left over.
Yeah, bits in your teeth.
Like, it's actually extremely hard to burn a body.
Knowledge. Chrissy takes a shot with the
Woo!
flaming possum.
Nailed
That's a
it.
big yes.
Flaming possum sounds like a punk band.
It does.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner. But if you're bitter and you're mad at your ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, there's a zoo that has you covered. I think we've talked about this. For just $5, the San Antonio Zoo will name a cockroach after your former significant
we
other
talked about that before.
and feed it to a bird. They're upping it, though. And if your ex was especially a D-bag and you pay $20 or
You can
more,
burn a possum.
you can. Nope. They will name a frozen rat and feed it to a reptile instead for you for $20.
Now, why is that okay? We can kill cockroaches and we can freeze a rat, and that's fine.
That's the circle of life, Mick.
Well, killing a possum is too.
I don't think so.
I don't think setting a
Not-
possum
not-
on
not setting
fire
them on
is
fire, yeah,
is
that's a bit
is
extreme.
the circle of life.
Well, how about if the guy took the possum and threw him in the freezer, just like they did to the rat?
Now, are they going to eat him?
I'm sure the rat was euthanized prior to freezing.
More than likely, yeah.
I think you just messed them all up.
If they're
right
going
there.
to eat the possum, then it's acceptable. Like if that's their to survive.
Well, I mean, if they're grilling the possum, then, yeah.
then set them up.
Okay.
But put it out of its misery first.
You don't grill them live.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bill?
This is a guy that watched a pig video. The best part, let's see here. The zoo says you don't have to go there to do this. If you wanted them to name you a creature after your ex, all you have to do, you can go online and watch it. They'll stream the feeding of your significant other.
Yeah.
Everyone gather around, get some
Yep.
drinks and popcorn.
They're gonna eat good old Jenny. Bill takes a shot.
That's a big no. Bill.
Chrissy.
Thank you, Bill. A North Carolina man
North Carolina.
was arrested Saturday after crashing his car in Punta Gorda. Another local story. John KG, 28, is facing a DUI charge after deputies found him walking near the crash with scuba goggles and a scuba hood,
What?
according to the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office.
What? Scuba Steve? Was it Scuba Steve?
No, his name's John.
Oh, Scuba John.
Scuba John.
Steve
Deputies
better.
said they saw a scuba suit and what looked like twisted tea cans. Watch out for that twisted
Jesus
tea.
God, what is going on with this?
And the car that was left unoccupied with the airbags already deployed.
He just wearing a scuba gear, driving around drunk.
Just the hood and goggles, nothing else, it sounds like.
Well, the rest of it, I guess, wouldn't be
But-
making sense.
He was detained after deputies recognized the scuba gear he was carrying to match the gear seen in the car. So it must have been all a matching set.
He was getting undressed, probably.
But he was found with cuts and bruises and failed a DUI field test.
You think?
Yeah. And he was found drinking a 200 milliliter Smirnoff vodka.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
And his blood alcohol content was 0.18.
That's crazy.
I could drive with that. The only thing I would have problems with
Wait,
if
why?
it's if it to have the goggles on with a snorkel.
Right.
The flippers. Try to drive a clutch with flippers. That'd be a bitch.
flippers.
That would be a bitch.
Yeah,
That would be a bitch.
I feel like if you had goggles on, though, you'd see the edge of the goggle in your periphery, and you'd constantly be looking like there's something there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd run into something is really what it comes down to.
I think the
That's
flippers.
what he did.
It's not safe. It's not safe. Well, let's see if Chrissy can make it with Scuba John.
Scuba Jern!
Scuba John!
Hoi! Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go in there.
Yeah, use your good eye.
She's an asshole, I swear to God.
He must have some goggles on right now.
Well, move over, Slow Shadow. There is a new hero in town.
What?
I'm sorry, buddy. This comes out of Slovakia. Slovakia.
Whoa.
An unidentified 24-year-old man decided he was going to rob.
If he's never mind.
Unidentified 24-year-old man decided he was going to rob a gas station. He went in, demanded money from the employee, making death threats and cleaning out the cash register. The thief allegedly began punching the worker. Beat the shit out of him.
Well, that's just unnecessary.
It's not
You already
cool.
got the money. Just leave, bro. That's how you get caught.
The battered employee then went to a back room to inform another employee what was happening. That other employee then fled the building real quick to go call police.
Okay.
That's what you do, Mick.
Yeah.
You call the police. According to the English translation from a Slovakian website or so, they said the news reports that, and I quote, under mysterious circumstances, an unknown lady came inside the entrance of the store within just a few seconds after the guy left. A woman just happened to walk in the middle of this robbery. That's scary shit.
Okay.
What do you do, Mick? What do you do? Here's what she did.
He's the woman in this
Of course,
scenario.
he's a woman. Allegedly, the unidentified
Shit-ass.
36-year-old woman went up to the robber in the back room and proceeded to give him a mouth hug. She just started blowing the dude.
Oh,
I
that's definitely Mick.
That escalated. I know that escalated pretty quickly. She decided to blow the guy.
She's like, I'm gonna save the day.
It's not known why. It's not known if they've known each other.
Did this guy have a gun on him or anything?
So
What
during
the
the robbery, this
fuck?
chick came in and started blowing the guy.
Yeah. Here we go. The news.
Was she trying to stall him till police arrived?
The robber and the unidentified 36-year-old woman were partially naked on the floor. She reportedly told law enforcement something along the lines of,
Oh, yeah.
and I quote,
Uh-huh.
I don't take him anymore. And got up, and the cops arrested the guy. It's
And
unknown.
just let her walk.
Wait.
free?
What did she say? I don't take him anymore?
Yeah, I'm done with him or take him away. Something along those lines.
Oh, what the fuck?
She said it says it's not known whether the woman was forced to perform the sex act or she was just doing it too.
It does. It sounds like she
Yeah. So,
volunteered there.
She comes in
I don't know.
to save the day.
That's pretty hot.
If ladies, if you see a robbery going down, you should too.
Being Slow Shadow, I'm going to have to up my game.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start blowing
Yeah. Oh, I will.
people really slowly.
Yeah, really slowly. Speed it up there. Nope.
Bill takes a shot with the mysterious blowjob lady.
Man.
Negative.
Wow.
Over to you, Chrissy. That's a hell of a story. That's a real hero. Not all heroes wear capes.
When you were reading it, I'm like, this story sucks. And then you really...
Yeah, it turned
Yeah.
quickly.
Well, chances are he won't be getting off anytime soon.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the other thing. That's my thought. He didn't get to
Finish.
so he went to jail all hyped up. That is not where you want to be hyped up.
Cellmate, Barishnikov is going to be like,
Somebody's
Mirror boy.
Well, it really depends
lock
how...
that equipment you're packing.
If he's a really big guy, you just walk up to a small guy and be like, hey.
What if he's a little like your
Finish
size?
it.
Oh, I
Finish it.
well, now I'm someone's bitch. Finish it.
Yo, finish it. Back to you, Chrissy.
Kraft Mac and Cheese is launching a candy-flavored mac and cheese for Valentine's Day.
That sounds disgusting.
Yes,
It sounds really good.
Kraft Mac and Cheese is launching a limited edition candy-inspired version of its classic favorite. No more noodling on what gift to buy. Candy Kraft Mac and Cheese is made from the same cheesy goodness of the
Ooh, it's
original,
cheesy.
but includes a candy-flavored packet to turn the macaroni and cheese pink and add a sweet candy taste.
What store are we talking about again?
To get your hands on the Valentine's Day inspired mac and cheese, you must enter to win
Oh, that's so gross.
and be
I'm so
one of
hard.
1,000 to win.
Wait a minute. I'm torn between these stories, but that mac and cheese sounds disgusting. Would
Oh,
you eat that?
Absolutely. Oh, no.
Candy mac and cheese?
Ew, that sounds horrible.
It's pink.
Yep.
There's a sound clip. Thank you,
Pink
Mick.
and gushy.
There's a
Okay,
sound
come
clip,
on.
too.
Jeez, I don't know that.
She's not
means.
wrong.
No.
It's
well,
mac and cheese. It's squish squish.
It's all
Is it going to be
moist.
warm too?
It better be. I'm not eating cold mac and cheese.
Especially if it's candy flavored.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or hot candy? Hot candy. Have I had hot candy in my life?
Like a fireball?
No, like warm, like you nuke it. I don't think I've had hot candy.
Ah.
Now I'm kind of creeped out even
that's
more.
my question.
And it's slightly aroused. Would you bang the mac and cheese, Mick?
Probably.
Yeah. All right. Good job.
But no, thank you.
No.
Chrissy takes a shot with the pink mac.
Woo,
I don't know what that means.
Nailed
I
it.
don't know what that means. JR, that's all the news this week. We all have things that drive us crazy and get on our nerves.
That's
Let's
me.
take a moment to discuss all the
He still
things
doesn't.
we hate. He doesn't get it.
Everything sucks.
Oh, man.
Everybody sucks.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm
you
okay,
good?
man.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm hanging in.
Well, since nobody says they have anything they hate, I have a backup hate. Always on reserve. I have something I hate ready to go.
What's that,
So
man?
do you know what really grinds my gears? Mick?
What, Bill? The anticipation is killing me.
No.
Please tell.
There's a slow shadow.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
whew,
If the voice would have got
nailed
a
it.
little
That was perfect.
you think so?
What
yeah.
was wrong with it?
Yeah.
He's a dumbass. That's what's wrong with it. All right, so here's what I hate. We've all known people that have done this and do this. You work with them, you've met them, you've gone to school with them, whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they start a conversation in their head. They're alone. They're by themselves. They're just doing their thing. And they have a conversation with themselves. And then halfway through that conversation, they decide to include you for no apparent reason. You just happen to walk by and they're like, so yeah, I ended up burning the macaroni. Or they start, and they get stuck, this stupid, pointless conversation. And you're stuck in this vortex now of these people that just keep talking and about nothing. And you try to get out of it. You're like, that's crazy. How many times have you said that to someone? That's crazy. What are you trying to do? Get off the phone with them, get away from them, you go to take a sidestep, and you're stuck in the conversation. People that just are bad talkers.
Never really happened to me.
You don't have people that'll call you or stop by or you'll see in a store that
People
will just
run
suck
from you.
That is
suck you
true.
into a conversation
I
that
got a
you're
story about that too.
you're trying to get out of. You have no business in this conversation. You have no interest in this conversation. And you didn't ask a question. They just started telling you something.
Who do you hang out with?
Oh, I have a friend.
Do you?
And you're like, what are you
I thought we
talking
were
about?
acquaintances.
I didn't ask you about your macaroni habits or your spaghetti making or how you make pesto. I didn't care.
That I can understand. If they're telling you about something that you don't really give two shits about.
Or you didn't ask about.
Yeah.
And it's something you would never
That I
ask
can
about.
agree.
That's me every Tuesday.
Maybe they just
Yeah.
want to share their lives with you.
No. And then you're stuck in this vortex of hell, and you try to sidestep and walk away. I'm like, that's crazy. Once I say, man, that's crazy,
That's crazy. I gotta go.
yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
But you can't get out of it.
No, that's true.
Or you can't hang up the phone. All right, I got to talk to you later. And anyway, yeah, just drinking.
Maybe they're just lonely
Barbecue.
from the quarantine,
No,
and they need a vent.
this
somebody
dates
to talk
back
to.
but pre-quarantine.
Well,
I know
maybe
what
they're
you're
just
saying.
lonely in general
Yeah.
before quarantine.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't want to
now
make...
you're the shit ass.
No, I'm okay with them being lonely. I don't want to be the one to make them unlonely. I have no desire
But
for
they're
that.
your friend.
Are they, though?
You just said they were.
No, I have friends. I do, one or two. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. It's not a great thing I hate. This was my backup
Well,
hate.
we know about Mick. Who's the other one?
Shit. Yes. Oh wait.
God damn it. All right, well, I'm closing it out. No one is... You're poo-pooing on it, but I think you all have encountered these fuckers, and you just are poo-pooing on
It's a hard skit to do, and I had this on my back for about 3 years.
Don't we encounter it like every Tuesday? We're stuck here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. This was my backup because I anticipated somebody else having a hate.
All right.
So this was my backup. I've had it on the back burner for a couple weeks, but it didn't pan out well, Mick.
I think we're gonna have to drop the skit.
Yeah, we'll make it through, I think. Anyway, thanks for playing along. I feel like this went well. Douches. Wah, 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 wah. On that note, how's everybody doing?
Huh? What?
Everyone doing all right?
Yeah, man.
Pretty good.
I ordered a live stream comedy special. because I'm on a kick. I did the live stream Seven Dust concert, good times. Ordered live stream comedy special of Robert Kelly, good times. Chrissy even come and hang out. It was a good time.
Oh, really?
And I learned something, not about Chrissy.
You got an invite?
No.
I didn't get no invite.
What night was it? Saturday?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was for Saturday.
Yeah, I was
Well,
free. I wasn't
actually,
doing anything.
what had happened was
Oh, here we go.
I asked Chrissy if she had a Roku device because I needed a Roku device to stream this particular thing. I could have done it other ways, but I wanted to do it the easy way. She did not. I explained to her why I needed the Roku device, and then I went and bought the Roku device. And I said, "You're more than welcome to come watch the comedy special." And she said I might. So she did.
So she came over and she scampered away.
I didn't say never. She came and she watched the show. We hung out, and then I learned something. Though I learned something of importance.
What's that?
Oh, I know where this is going.
When I talked about the horses sleeping last week, remember I never seen that. I didn't know it, and blah blah blah. I was talking to Chrissy and Tanya about it, and I mentioned it. It came up. I don't remember how. That's not important. But then we're talking about ponies, and they claim.
Not claim. It's a fact.
If I said a pony, Mick, if I asked you what a pony was, it's a
Small horse.
JR. What's a
Wait.
pony?
It's actually like a species, isn't it?
God damn it! He's one of them too on the conspiracy.
So what do you call a baby horse?
There's a name for it. I talked to someone at work about
What
this
is it
too.
called? A baby horse?
No,
No,
it's something.
called a foal.
I always thought I'm 41 years old, and I thought a pony was like a puppy. It was just a small or baby horse.
Yes.
Pony becomes a horse. A puppy becomes a dog.
Nope.
Yes.
When Tanya and her were telling me this, I'm like, you guys are just full of shit. You're just fucking with me. It is not true. I think it's true.
So
it's
you
like
can
the
have a
midget
old
version of us.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't-
just for horses. That's all it is.
No, that's a miniature horse. That's a different thing, right?
Yeah.
God damn it. Horses are complicated.
Yeah, a pony is not a typical horse. It's not like a small horse. It's
I see.
it's
So
its
you can
own,
have a-
it's its own subcategory.
You can have an old pony?
Yes, I've had one as a
Yeah,
kid.
it doesn't make sense.
His name was Nubby,
My whole life is a lie.
Nubby?
That's your name.
and we had a horse whose name was Chico.
That's your name, JR.
It's all coming together.
Nubby and Chico.
Actually,
Nubby and
actually,
Chico.
you do kind of look like Nubby.
That's nice. You couldn't have pointed to JR and say that he looks like Chico.
Chico was a brown horse.
Well, Chico was like a beautiful barrel racing horse. So yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you calling JR beautiful? I don't like
Nubby
how
was
this
a
is
mutt.
going.
Yeah.
So anyway, the comedy special was good, and then I learned about ponies, which I still.
Yeah, so a baby horse is called a foal.
I really think
A
my
foal?
Foal.
Foal?
Foal.
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 And if it's a male, it's called a colt, and if it's a female, it's called a filly.
Wait. So, wait. Did you do the rundown for me? It's a foal.
It's a baby horse.
And then the
Yes.
male is called a colt.
Colt.
Colt?
Colt.
Like the Indianapolis Colts.
Yes.
And then what?
And then the female is a filly.
Filly. Oh, yeah, filly.
I don't think he understands anything you're saying.
I had a horse
Chrissy.
when I was a kid. I had a, it was Lady Liberty. It was a filly, a female horse.
I think you're full of shit there too, sir.
Well, when they're and it's an adult, it's called a mare.
Mare?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I can't say anything like the words about horses. Good thing
For
I'm not
some
in, like,
reason,
the
I can't
horse
imagine.
game.
I can't imagine you having difficulty with words.
Gorsh.
Gosh.
Anyway, and also, I went to Revolution Records with my good old friend here, Mick. We decided to go to Revolution.
Sure did.
And then he's like, hey, afterwards, can we swing by Kiwanis? I had just one little box. Just one
Oh, man.
one little box I want to drop off to
This
donate.
was horrible.
I'm like, yeah, man, we'll swing by Kiwanis. It's no big deal.
This
we pull
is
into
true.
Kiwanis
Wait, so
Park.
you had something you wanted to?
It was a box of
Donate.
books. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was like
okay,
just
I'm
random
with
stuff.
You had books?
Yes.
Were they all coloring books?
They were the domestic partners more than likely. Let's be honest. They weren't
Were they
his.
like Goodnight Moon?
Yes.
I can't believe you got rid of that.
Everybody
What's
poops.
your favorite book?
I think he had Everybody Poops in there. I don't know. But we
Did
pull
you do
in.
the one with the caterpillar? With
You guys are missing the point.
Where
I
you
was
just
just,
put your finger through it, except you never used your finger.
I don't know what that means.
It's a dick joke.
I know.
Yeah, it's about penises. Anyway,
Sorry.
we pull into the parking lot. We pull up to the side of the building where the drop-off section is. There's doors.
The donation.
The donation,
Doing
yeah.
something good, donating some penis books.
However, at this point, the doors are closed for that part. The
Right.
Kiwanis is open. It's just the donation spot's not.
Right, yes.
But outside, there's a bunch of boxes. People just left their stuff. There's a recliner or a chair of sorts. So I pull up. I'm like, do you want to just leave it? He's like, yeah, it's just one little box.
It's just a small box.
What's it going to
Yeah.
hurt?
So I get out.
He gets out of the car, reaches in, and he starts to grab the box. And some old lady, and I didn't hear the first conversation, part of the conversation was walking up through the parking lot.
She worked there.
And apparently she worked there, and she starts yelling at him. And I don't know exactly what she said. You can't leave all that there.
Yes.
And he's like, oh, I just have one box. And she's like, you can't leave that there. We're not open. We're not ready yet. If you leave that, we have to carry it inside. And he's like, I apologize. I just have to.
No, I didn't drop any of that. I just have a box. So this other woman gets involved. You son of a bitch. You better take all that right now and you put it back. And I was like, no, that's not mine. I just have a box. We just pulled up. You saw me pull up. No, that's not mine. You goddamn bastard.
And then the other lady was like, well, what's going on? And she's like, he left all this stuff over there.
What's
my
going
God.
on? This bastard. And it was just horrible. I was like, no, I can take it with me. No, there's no problem. I can take it. We
You're
can
just
go.
like jump back in the car. Go.
At that point, he's like, I don't. It's just one box. I don't have to take. I
And
don't
Bill's
have to leave it.
dying laughing in the car.
I had to roll down the windows because I
Well,
was
yeah, 'cause
interested.
you had to hear.
I was invested at this point.
I would want to hear too.
And then I lost my shit. I just died laughing. And I apparently, I don't think they heard
Well,
me. I mean,
she was
there were
screaming at me
100.
so much. There was like a group of people, like of 20 now. And I was just like, what the hell is going on? Finally, she's like, oh, you can bring it in. We're going to open. I was like, oh, okay. Here.
Throw it at him at that point.
And then I was super nice to her. And then I was like, here, can I carry it in Kiwanis and drop it off? Because it's heavy. Not heavy, but it's books. Penis books.
Yeah.
They're a little bit, they have some weight. So I dropped it off. And then this is weird too. I thought she was going to hold the door open for me. So I'm going to drop it off, then go back. So I dropped the box off right by the door. I was turning back. She was walking in. So now we collide again. And she's like, get the fuck out of my way.
I, honest to God, was willing to bet that at any point Mick was going to come back out and then help them carry in the
Yeah.
rest of the boxes.
That's where I thought this was going.
I was going
actually.
to drag the couch
It was
in
just,
for.
and it was literally one little box, and I'm thinking, this is what you get for being a good person.
Yeah.
You're trying to do a good deed and make a
Yeah.
donation, and
See, stuff like that never happens to me because I'm not a good person.
it's a good point, Chrissy. If you're an asshole, you don't deal with that kind of stuff.
And it made it
Solid.
worse because you were just dying.
I was dying, dude. I was tempted to just drive away when he went inside. I'd be like,
Dude,
this will
that'd
be
been
funny. He walks
hilarious.
out, I'm gone.
Oh my God, that would
You're
have been great.
stuck in here now.
I would
you
have done that.
Asshole,
bastard.
can I get
Or
a
lock
ride?
the door so I couldn't get back in, so he's just stuck out there.
Or he walks out when he's got a Kiwanis vest on. He's like, I work here now.
The
I'm
name
sorry.
tag.
And some people hate me, and some people like me. They did not like me.
They did not like you.
No.
I just did not like
I was
you.
super nice, too.
You do look trash baggy.
They didn't like the homeless look.
Yeah.
You were probably wearing some satanic shirt.
Yeah, probably something that said like
Yeah.
Slayers on it.
How's everyone else? Anyone else have anything exciting in the last week?
I got something.
What'd you got?
Saturday, we went to the... What's that big...
Botanical garden.
Yes. Went to the botanical garden.
Wow, that was pretty good.
And we went to the aquarium. What's that
Oh.
aquarium?
Moat.
The moat. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been there?
Yes.
There's an aquarium around here?
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's nice.
I
Which
worked
one?
there for
Where?
like 9 months.
Oh, did you
did you
really?
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's the aquarium around here?
In
It's in
Sarasota.
Sarasota.
Oh, okay. I was thinking.
So
Fort
you might
Myers.
know this. The manatees. They got those giant manatees.
Yeah.
Huge bitches.
Huge manatees. So, but I thought you could go up above and see the manatees, but you can't. You
No.
can only see them with, like the big glass thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking at the manatees. They're swimming around, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, they're beautiful creatures. They're nice. Oh my god." So this manatee is like coming along, and you can see their belly and everything. And then this one manatee's like is doing the run in front of the glass, and then everyone goes silent. The manatee takes a shit
That's right.
right in front of me. Not in front of anyone else, but right in front of me. Now
He
no
was
one
like, "Oh, my poo bucket."
now no one says anything.
I've never seen a manatee crap.
And then I was like, should I say anything?
You
No one's
have
saying
to.
it.
I
And then
feel like-
everyone sees it. So the woman over there who's like, in charge of the manatees, oh, looks like he just left a present. I was like, is that poop?
Just like that.
I
Your
didn't know.
domestic partner's going, he's special. Is that poop?
Now you see the manatees, they're like a ton. They weigh a lot.
They're like a Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
What size poop do you think a manatee would leave?
I'm going to say,
Pretty big.
yeah, arm length, arm size, the size of your arm.
JR?
I don't know. I feel like it would come out in clumps.
Well, you work
Oh.
there. You should know.
I didn't work with the manatees.
Maybe
Oh.
the size of your leg.
Ooh, that's a big shit.
Damn,
That's a big animal.
big shit.
That's a Taco Bell run.
Small.
How small?
A little bit bigger than a hot dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Why am I fascinated by
Yeah.
that?
It's a small poop. Any human
Well, you
could
just
have
learned
shit.
that ponies were something different than horses.
I still think you're full of shit. But
No. Yeah.
really?
Yeah. And it just floated there, and it's like hung around there. right
Staring
in front
at
of
it.
me. I'm like
Tapping on
tapping
the-
on the glass.
Is that a poo?
Oh, it was so sad too because they had the sea turtles there, and they had the sea turtle, and it kept swimming into the concrete. I'm surprised you're not dying laughing, Bill.
Wait, a sea turtle swimming in the concrete?
Yeah, the sea turtle was literally kept swimming into the concrete. So the guy who was running the sea turtle said, she's running into the concrete because I guess the biological whatever inside the sea turtle's mind says it needs to keep swimming north or east
Compass.
or west.
Biological compass.
Is it like mating season or something?
I don't know, but it's so sad. And all day the sea turtle swam in the concrete.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, actually, a lot of species of animal have like internal compass, and they actually use that with the magnetic field of the Earth to navigate.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's sad.
It's
Like
terrible.
whales and birds and sea turtles.
So for like 3 hours, we're just watching the sea turtle keep swimming into the
Don't-
concrete.
For how many hours you watched this sea turtle?
About 3.5.
Lord.
So, and then another weird thing. Did you see the sharks they have there?
Yeah.
So we're above where the sharks are. So we're looking at the sharks, and the next thing you know, we're getting pretty close to the shark, and we're like, "Oh, kick ass, a shark!" The shark, there's like a hole inside, like in the aquarium.
I fucked it.
The shark,
No, that's you.
Oh, my bad.
the shark took its head and stuck it right in the hole, and left it there. Like
Huh.
it never took the head out of the hole. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
It's a shark glory hole.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
But wouldn't the shark eventually take his head out?
I would assume.
I don't know. Maybe that's a feed point, and that's so it's waiting around to get treats.
Chilling.
So we waited like another 4 hours waiting for the shark to come out of the hole. His whole body was out except his head, and never took his head out.
How long were you there?
All day.
But you had fun.
Oh, we had a
A
good time.
great time.
Yeah.
You got to watch a manatee poop.
Yes.
A retarded sea turtle flying into a wall or swimming into a wall.
And it wasn't really dark. It was more greenish because they're vegetarians.
The poo?
Yeah, the poop.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like a yellow green. The poop was, yeah.
Was it just one?
Nice.
One
Yeah,
hot dog?
One, yeah.
Huh.
Very soft too, but probably.
Wait,
because
how
it
do you
in the
know it
water.
was soft?
Well, you could see. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely smush
It's
it.
like, so I reached in. I'm like, huh. This is different. Oh.
It floated though.
Oh, good. I mean, we are learning. I do say at the beginning of every episode, you might learn something. And we've taught people a lot this week.
Not a lot.
Yes.
It's a lot to take in.
That's all I got, man.
Good job, sir. Everyone is going to do me a favor and head over to the unsupervisedpodcast.com. You can check out the latest episodes, clips of the week. There's links to TRH Designs, to Armand's book. There's links to Camadeco Law. There's hot or not quiz polls up there. You can vote, news stories, all kinds of things on the unsupervisedpodcast.com. The poll this week right now says, well, who's going to win the Super Bowl, the Bucs or the Chiefs? And I will tell you right now, the Chiefs are in the lead on that poll. People are leaning towards the Chiefs. We're going to pick our Super Bowl scores later on and see if we're going to maybe even put some money on it. Chrissy, how do you feel about that? Throw $5 in the pot and see who wins. We'll see how that goes. I don't know yet.
I feel like I would lose at that, but sure. Okay.
It's a game of chance, really. But right now, we have a little thing. I recorded with Special Metal that he has another product, and there was a little bit of a mix-up. So we're going to listen to that, and we're going to come back. And,
I'm not funding this, am I?
I think it says Scented Candle.
No, I said I'm not funding it, am I?
Oh, this one? You might want to get behind this one. And then when we come back, Big Mama, a.k.a. Tater Tot, is going to try to make us laugh. We'll be back in a minute. All right, Special Metal, we can knock this commercial out pretty quickly, man. It's only going to be like a 30-second ad. I like this product.
Yeah, man. I think it's gonna be. Hey, someone's knocking on the door, man.
Hey, Mick, what's going on, buddy?
What are you guys up to, man?
Just recording a commercial for a new product from Special Metal.
Oh God, what is it about?
It's nothing bad. It's simply just a scented candle.
Yeah, man. It's fresh load, man.
Yeah, it's a simple fresh load scent.
Wait. You can't say fresh load, though, guys.
Well, that's what it smells like. It
Yeah,
smells like a fresh load.
It smells like a fresh load, man. What do you understand, Mick, man? It's a fresh load.
No one wants a nasty load. You got to do fresh.
No, but you guys got to listen to it. You're saying fresh load. It sounds, you can't say fresh load.
I don't know how else to describe it. It's fresh, and it's a load.
Yeah, Mick, man, your mom probably likes a fresh load, too.
No one wants a dirty load. Everyone loves a fresh.
She probably had a lot of loads, man.
I left a fresh load on the couch before you guys came over here.
Actually, Bill, before I came over here, too, I did a fresh load, too.
Yep. Tanya said she's going to take care of it, but I don't know. She doesn't usually handle the fresh loads.
Chrissy takes a fresh load all the time when she gets dirty, man.
Definitely. Yeah. I was at me and Special Metal. We went to his Graham's house. We helped her with a fresh load.
Yeah, man, she loves to take a fresh load.
You guys can't say fresh load, man.
I don't understand. No, again, would you want me to call it dirty load? Or just load? That's a terrible name for a candle. Special Metal's load. That's stupid. Special Metal's fresh load. Now that sounds good.
JR made, man. I'm sure she takes loads all the time from JR, man.
Yeah, she takes his. Yeah, there's a lot of fresh loads in that house.
No, guys, you can't say fresh load.
Everyone, it's marketed to all ages. It's any age.
Kids love fresh loads, man. This
8 to
smells
80.
good. Yeah, man.
Kids can't do fresh loads, man.
Are you out of your mind? They do it all the. Okay, most kids. I will tell you this. Most kids bitch about a fresh load.
Yeah.
But they do it.
They love fresh loads, man. My niece loves a fresh load.
Yeah, we were helping her. She was complaining.
You guys can't keep saying fresh loads and kids.
She's like, Uncle Metal, I don't want the fresh load. And Metal said, listen, you have to learn to do this.
Yeah, I'm like, try a fresh load out, man. They love it.
What? I don't understand your problem. It's a fresh load.
No, you guys can't.
I think before Chrissy did the podcast last Tuesday, man, she took a fresh load.
Wait a minute. Are you thinking,
What?
dude, it's a fresh load of laundry. Are you thinking jizz? Are you thinking about jizz?
Yeah, you dumbass, man. It's a fresh load of laundry. What were you thinking about, man?
You were thinking about jizz.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I get it. I can see where the confusion comes in. But no. It's Special Metal's Fresh Load Scented Candle.
Yeah, actually, Bill, man, I didn't know it was about a candle. I just said it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Are you so tired of having your own thoughts? Are you just totally exhausted having your own beliefs on every single thing in the entire world?
Well, don't worry. Here at Your New Opinion, we do the thinking for you.
Join Ryan,
Nick,
and Ben
as the boys debate topics that we probably know nothing about, using every dirty trick they can think of to win.
Everything from if net neutrality is good or bad, to cake versus pie, to who killed JFK.
So if you're looking to never have your own thoughts again, check out Your New Opinion every Friday.
Dim the lights and lay back.
And kick 'em out wide.
It's time for the unsupervised dirty joke of the week. Brought to you by adamandeve.com.
It's gonna get dirty.
Head over to adamandeve.com and use offer code unsuper
Down
to get
and dirty.
all kinds of free stuff.
Want these nuts? These chocolate nuts.
All right, it's time to get
Oh, my
a little
God.
sexy, a little fun. We're going to rate a joke. You got to score 21 points to win. Let's turn it over to Big Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Big Mama in his house.
A.K.A. Tater Tot.
I got the queso warmed
Oh,
up.
Ooh, I don't know what that means.
Ready to go.
Oh, man.
I'm going to dip my balls in cheese.
Got the candles lit. And the white claws are flowing.
Oh, God.
Something's flowing.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I hope you're ready. It's gonna be a wild ride. What's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball?
Well, one's real, first of all.
I agree with Bill on that one.
A G-spot in a golf ball. JR?
I don't know.
The G-spot.
Whoa.
Are we guessing or
I mean, I don't think any of us know.
I don't know.
Big Mama Tater Tot.
I'm not surprised you don't know. A man will actually search for a golf ball.
But they want to search because it's fake. No one. Why would you search for a mythological thing? Oh, good job. Big Mama's kind of creepy, yet I'm aroused. I don't understand.
The tater tots are ready.
Big Mama Tater Tot. Ooh, I kind of like the whole thing together. Big Mama Tater Tot.
Yeah, I kind of like that too.
Ooh,
Who adds it up when?
You're not gonna. Let me add it. All right.
She needs to get 21.
21.
Oh,
Let me do some math in my head.
Here we go.
All right.
today.
I'm ready for the drum roll. Need a score of 21 to get the big win, Big Mama. Your score is 19.
Oh, man. No G-spot today.
That was rough. I guess you don't have
Oh,
what it takes to get the job done.
I don't want to say who scored you low, but it wasn't Mick and it wasn't me. I'm not going to say who.
I already knew that one.
Yeah, but you can't rate it on that.
Yeah, the delivery. I do like the tater tot.
Warming up the queso. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that
Well,
means.
then you need to learn.
I don't usually involve cheese sauce in my sexual play.
You better warm up that queso.
Well, that you're just not ready for
I
Big
guess
Mama
I'm
then.
not- Big Mama Tater Tot.
She's gonna scamper out of here.
Good job, Big Mama. I thought that was pretty good. I
Darn
enjoyed
it.
it. You were close. It was almost. Now next week, I believe it's Dr. Love's turn.
I think it is.
Dr. Love.
And I also just received an email. Dr. Love
Oh God.
is going to be here to present random love and sex tips, if I understand correctly.
Wow.
For Valentine's Day
Ooh.
to you, the listener, as a gift.
Does
You
that
know?
involve queso?
I don't know. He's a weird dude.
Probably. I'm gonna say yeah.
Or maybe some guac.
Definitely something that sounds like rhymes with guac.
God. Warm up the guac.
It rhymes with guac.
Are you on a Mexican kick warm guac. Ugh.
Everyone loves cold guac, not a warm guac. Anyway, you guys want to check the world of Craigslist and see what things...
Boy, do I.
And we're going to look into... I have random items for sale.
Like, do we have to, or is this part of the skit, or what's going on?
He doesn't play along, Mick. You're going to have a talk
I'm
with him.
usually pretty good at these.
You are.
Surprisingly, yeah. I think you're an older man, so you spend a lot of time on Craigslist.
Much
That is true.
Older man.
I just feel he has that creeper feel, so
You can't use regular social media.
So here's what I did. I randomly grabbed some items off of Craigslist, and we're going to list the item. I'm going to say what it is, and you guys are going to try to guess the price.
All right.
Now, I'm going to say the rules right off the bat. Closest to the price is...
Not going over?
No, going over is okay.
Okay.
But whoever's closest wins.
Okay.
Okay. First item up for sale. Good job, Chrissy. A box full of 19 railroad spikes. Just old railroad spikes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
$10.
$10 says Chrissy.
$9.50.
Take your time. You got $9.50.
I'm gonna say $30.
$30 says the mixer. The correct answer.
Come on.
$25.
Yes.
Point Mick. Should I keep track to see? Let's keep track. Let's
Sure.
see. Chrissy and Jay.
Chrissy and Jay.
All right. Next item
You're
up for
just
sale.
a letter, haha.
That does sound kind of cute. The Chrissy and Jay show.
It
Ooh,
does.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I listen to
We
it.
can do something.
I have CBD buds for smoking, or you can make oil. They are 1 ounce of CBD bud flower for sale. Let's see. We'll sell in local stores for X amount, blah, blah, blah. So you can smoke them, or you can make oil.
What's the bud?
I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the
Is it the
pot.
oil they're selling?
No, it's actual.
30 doll hairs.
It's actual.
Can I
bud.
phone a friend?
Yeah, no, no. You can't call one of your dealers or your bitches. How much? Who said what?
They're 30 doll hairs.
$30 hairs for the Chrissy.
Can you just repeat how much?
An ounce.
An ounce. See, I don't know how much that is. I'm not a drug user like Bill. Chrissy said 30.
Yes, she did.
An ounce.
And with the oil and flour?
No, it says it's the bud. You can use it for smoking or make oil.
I'm going to go $15.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money. And no one watches Jay and fucking Son of the Bob, and it shows. Mick,
Who's that?
Sorry, we have lives.
she's such an asshole.
Burn a 20 for me.
Burn a 20? The correct answer is $35.
Woo!
Damn.
Chrissy Chris.
Yeah.
Damn. How about a queen size mattress? Now, I will tell you, this mattress is used. The photo is in somebody's room.
Oh, God.
It is
Ooh.
Nasty.
10-inch thick.
Is that
Queen,
thick?
queen mattress.
Is that thick?
That's what it says.
10-inch.
10-inch thick queen-sized mattress.
With
Pillow
the box
top?
spring?
Pillow top? Is that what they mean?
No, there's no pillow top involved. It just looks like a standard issued mattress, really. Doesn't say box spring.
Okay. I see. I get it.
But
Just
it
a
is in
mattress.
somebody's bedroom, so I'm assuming it is used. So you got a queen-size mattress.
Does it look nice?
I mean, it's just a
Are
mattress.
there any
yeah.
visible stains?
Yeah.
I don't see any visible stains.
Any visible indents?
Oh.
Nope, no visible indents.
You know, was the
What does
previous
the
owner
room
a
look
fatty?
like that it's in?
It's actually in somebody's living room, which is a little weirder. If I'm going to be honest with you. It's
You
in a-
guys go.
Yeah, I feel like they need some drug money, so I'm gonna go low ball 150.
Queen size mattress, 150.
Ooh.
Mick,
A used mattress, though?
used mattress. Somebody's
Does it
bumping
say how
on-
old it is?
It does not.
Damn it.
Does it not? Queen size
Man,
mattress.
y'all say I
Fort-
asked some damn questions.
Fort Myers. What street
I'm
is it
going to say
located on?
90 doll hairs.
90 doll hairs.
Man, you guys are high. I'm going to say bed bug me 70.
70. Who said 150?
I did.
You win the points. $300, JR. $300 for a queen size.
$300 for a used mattress?
We don't know how much is used. How about
you can buy a new one for that?
A Sanyo DVD/VCR forehead hi-fi in Cape Coral.
Sanyo? What the
$5.
fuck?
Sanyo.
That's an old ass brand.
Fuck is that?
It's a brand.
And it's a
forehead VCR.
Forehead hi-fi VCR/DVD combo.
That can't be more than $10.
$10. JR's in with 10.
I'm say 20.
20 for Mick. Chrissy Chris.
I don't even think she knows what a VHS is.
I think
I know what a VHS is.
It's an Adam and Eve send.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
$12.
$12. I don't remember what everyone said. It was $45.
$45.
$45.
Hell no.
Ain't no way I'm paying that much for that.
Point Mick.
Yes.
I don't even think Blu-ray players are that much.
Yeah, it's too much.
This is an in-depth one. It's 50 magazines.
Oh yeah.
All primarily from the 70s and 90s. These are Playboys. There's a wealth of story, interviews, and of course photographs.
Those are cheap.
About 50 Playboy magazines from the 70s to the 90s. All 50 for blank price.
Huh.
They're cheap. I know they're cheap.
Yeah. 50 magazines. 50 Playboys classics, Mick. You love classic collectibles. How much?
$2.50?
$2.50 for 50 Playboys.
No, $250.
250. I see what JR did there.
Wow,
Mick?
Really?
I mean, if they're old collectible,
That's what I'm thinking. You might see some weird-ass nudity. Boobs in the 70s were weird, though. I will go on record on that.
How do they change?
I don't know, but they were different.
I
They
think
were
I know what
different.
you're saying.
Yeah, there's something
More of a cone?
Something. Yeah, it was something.
Yeah.
What?
I also have this skill. I think, and I don't know why, this came up months or years ago. Friends of mine sent me, two girls I know, sent me a topless photo.
Oh, nice.
Well, not of them. They claimed it was them. Oh. And they cut off the heads and said it was them sending me a happy birthday wish. And I said...
Was this a dream you had?
This is real. They wasn't them.
This
it was
was
just...
definitely a
they
dream.
Googled image search.
I can confirm it happened.
Two chicks just topless, and they cut the heads off and said, "Oh, it was us, haha." And I said, "No, they're blondes." And they're like, "There's no head. How do you know that?" And I said,
Freckles.
"I can tell a blonde without seeing her head, or it was just by the boobs. I can identify blondes and brunettes by the boobs."
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Anyway, Playboy, 50 magazines.
$50. I'm gonna say a buck a magazine.
Yeah, that's
you can't pick the same price.
I know. I'm gonna say 51. I think she's right on.
It was actually $125.
Oh, so I got it again.
JR got it.
No. Mick gets it. He was closer.
Wait,
he said $250.
what did you say again?
Oh, did I say $250?
Yeah. Shit, Mick, you got the point because
yes!
he priced it righted his way into that. Good job, Mick. I guess. How do you feel about mannequins, Mick?
Creepy.
I like them.
Creepy.
I mean, I hate them.
Creepy.
Scary.
I have how many mannequins here? Let's see. Very realistic, lifelike mannequins.
No mannequins lifelike.
They were purchased for a ladies' sexy lingerie apparel shop.
Oh, now we're talking.
Now you got my attention.
They were used for just a couple photo shoots, and then they were placed in storage, allegedly. There's two of them, two mannequins. Price tag. I will tell you there's a individual price and or for both price. The for both price is cheaper. I will take either one.
Save me that number too, by the way. Bill.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I already emailed
That
her.
one's bookmarked.
Yeah, I did saved.
That's gonna be expensive.
So I'll take either the individual or the sale price for the bundling.
What do you mean?
Like you can buy one for X amount of money or two
at a
discounted price. Slightly discounted price. Give me either one.
Let's do two. Everyone has to pick the two for the discount.
Okay, if that's what you guys want to do.
You want to do that?
Okay.
I do 50 each and 80 for the pair.
Okay.
What do you say?
These are lifelike, sexy mannequins.
I have no idea.
Take your time. You got 3 seconds. JR is in with 50 or 80.
I'm gonna say 60 a piece or 100 for both.
Okay, 60 a piece or 100 both.
I'm gonna say 200
for both.
Yeah, 200 for both.
How much each?
I'll say, well, if they're gonna say separate, I'm gonna say 130
for each.
Yeah.
I will tell you, Mick gets the point because it's 150 each or 275 for both.
Yeah, they'd be expensive.
He is oddly good at this game.
I know.
How about for your 1996 Toyota Camry, if you needed a passenger side panel, a side panel for a Toyota Camry 1996?
Like the door
interior?
skin?
The interior or the exterior?
Exterior is a side panel. Just an exterior side panel.
Okay.
Exterior side panel for your Toyota 1996.
That's a front fender.
It says side panel.
That's going to be cheap.
I apologize. It says side fender. I don't know why I said panel.
It's JR's ad.
1996 Toyota Camry passenger. I said the word passenger and thought panel. I don't know why. Side fender.
That's going to be cheap.
It's a 96 Toyota. How dare you?
That's $30.
That's 5 years newer than your fucking car.
$35.
35 for JR, 30 for Chrissy.
Usually if you have an old car, you think that it's worth a lot of money. So
But it's not.
So I'm going to say 40.
As the game god here, I will award 2 points to the person who nailed it right on the nose.
Yes.
JR. $35. $35.
Come on, man.
I mean, right on the nose.
Is the belt?
No, I don't think so. It's up to Chrissy.
No, I'm not putting it on for this.
I was thinking $30 too.
What about a road sign?
Mostly because I suck at it.
No, okay.
A 4-foot by 4-foot road sign that says, right lane must turn right. This is out of Tampa.
Like, is it a real one?
It's a real road sign. Right lane must turn right.
$80.
$80, says Chrissy.
That's a good price.
Is it a good? I mean, I've never purchased
full
road
size, like big.
It's
4
by
by 4.
4 by 4. That's a big ass fucking
That's a
sign.
foot taller than you.
I'm gonna say 120.
120. What'd you say?
80.
And what about you?
65.
65. The winner goes to JR. $50.
Damn.
$50 right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Mick with 4 points. Chrissy. I don't think I'm surprised. Only 1 point.
I'm
this
okay
is
with
not,
it.
This is not where you excel.
I'm okay with it.
JR, though, surprisingly, tied Mick with 4 points. We have 2 items left up for bid, folks.
And he also got 2 points because you're trying to screw me hard.
I'm not trying to screw you hard. It was right on
Let's
the nose.
go, Bill. Come on.
All right, 2 left. How about a sexy pink teddy?
Used?
I assume so. It says
that's lingerie, Mick.
Sexy pink and black animal print teddy, 36B. And she says it's too small.
Send me that number 2, Bill, please.
Is there a brand?
No brand, unfortunately, Chrissy. Is.
Does it look cheap?
It
Is it
looks
just
like
the teddy?
It looks like a good teddy. I've not really priced out teddies.
That's not
Pink,
that's
like
not a
zebra?
good one.
That looks cheap as
Yeah, that
fuck.
looks real cheap.
I don't price teddies.
$20.
36B.
I'm guessing that she's probably going to want to try and make money on this sale, so I'm going to say $40.
40, would you say 20?
20.
20, 40?
25.
But I don't think that's what it's worth.
Given that I said that the 2 points are awarded to someone who nails it right on the nose.
Yes, come on.
There is 2 points to be awarded.
Yes, come
Mick.
on. Yes.
25 points. Or $25, I mean. $25. This is a weird one.
Okay.
Out of all the stuff I found, this is the weirdest. 9 pounds, sexy women's clippings from art project. It's a bunch of random photos cut out of magazines, and it's 9 pounds worth. I'll read you the description. Collection of thousands of clippings, pages of sexy women from the past 60 years. Historical advertising, swimsuits, bras, bikinis, beautiful actresses, etc.
Definitely
It was
send me
for
that
a
number.
collage art project.
Can I see a pic?
I don't know if I can do it without
So it's
showing.
just clippings of like
Random clippings of a bunch of this guy's got to be a serial killer.
Let
There's
me-
no way.
For sure.
And
He's the
how
kind
many?
of the kind of person that sends a ransom note where like all the letters are cut out from a
Yep.
magazine.
It's too many to list. It just goes by the weight. There is 9 pounds.
9 pounds of
clippings.
clippings.
Again, possibly reasonably priced. I've never really priced it, so I don't.
$35?
$35. JR is in with
I was gonna say 30.
$30. Chrissy's in with.
I feel like that's too high, but he sounds like a psycho. So
Good point. He is. I mean, if you're how many years?
art project my ass.
Yeah, it's more like masturbation project.
I'm gonna say it took a lot of work to cut those things out.
Did it?
So he's gonna say he's gonna want a little bit of money. What was JR's?
I don't remember.
35.
35.
35. Chrissy said
30.
30.
It's either gonna be high or it's gonna be low.
Well, I mean, Jesus, God, man.
No shit. Sure.
You can
They're
either
either
go
going to
forward
win or they're
or
going to
backward.
lose. The Bucks are going to win if they play good. That's what he says.
I'm gonna say 25 again.
25.
It's gonna
The
be
correct
high.
answer
It's
is
gonna be high.
9 pounds, $20.
Yes.
Mick with another point. Wow. Mick is really good, unfortunately, at this game, guys. Good job, Mick.
I'm okay with that.
Good job. That was just some random. Did you have any or find any?
No. I'm glad I don't know the price of really creepy shit.
It was hard to find.
Well, kind of
creepy
give me
shit.
the award. Say, hey, Mick,
Yeah.
you are a true Craigslist champion.
Hey, Mick, you obviously perused the items for sale on Craigslist like a weird old man. You are this week's winning creep.
I take it.
Good job. That was fun. That was a good time.
I did like that.
I do have something I have to bring to the table for an unsupervised law.
Oh, God.
This is going to affect everybody. There it is.
From this day forward, there shall be no right way or wrong way. Only the unsupervised way.
Orders in session.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot that was wrong.
It is decided.
Okay, now, before we all jump on the Buckbill bandwagon and
I don't think I've ever jumped on that bandwagon.
Before we all jump on this...
It's just always been like that.
Yeah, I see what you did there, Chrissy. Well played. I have two things I want to bring to the table this week. Just two things. Two things. First, and hear me out, I would like to add a win to my column for wins for the shit-ass trivia tracking purposes.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go now.
No.
Hold on.
No.
In no way this request takes anything away from our current amazing champion.
No, you're trying to butter me up. That's not going to work.
That's what it is.
At least hear my
Pucker
argument.
Up, Buttercup.
Hear my argument.
All right, let us know when you're done.
At the end of last week's regulation game of 10 questions,
okay,
I had 9 points. Chrissy had 8 points. JR, 4 points. I was then asked by the game god if I wanted to, and I quote, put it on the line. In order for someone to put something on the line, it has to be theirs. I have to be in possession of something if it's up to me to put it on the line. I can't put something on the line.
Well, in that case, then I also deserve an extra point.
By that logic, I would have to be the champion and in possession of the title in order for me to put it on the line. Also, by that logic, Chrissy...
Not necessarily. You could just put the game on the line.
Chrissy should be awarded one additional win for her Vagine game, where she made the call and the decision to put it on the line, too. So by that logic, I'm with Chrissy. She would get one additional win in the win column. That's my argument.
So basically, the two-way people would get some kind of privilege here?
Well, I can't put anything on the line that I don't possess.
I'm down with you, JR.
Chrissy couldn't have put the title on the line for the Vagine Championship where JR took it if she didn't.
Whoa. Come on, Bill. Clean that up.
JR wouldn't.
I'm going to have to disagree with that because you could put like a game on the line, like a athletic game, a football game or something, without actually winning the game. Like if you put the game on the line on the last shot or the last pass or run play or something like that.
Although, like earlier when we were playing the game that we were just playing and JR said, is the title on the line? I said, I don't know, it's up to Chrissy. And Chrissy said, no, it was Chrissy who was in possession of the title. So she decided whether it was on the line or not. I'm throwing that out there.
No, I'm saying that is true, but that's not necessarily the only case for it.
I'm asking
say that it's on the line.
JR's a lost cause at this point. I'm talking
Chrissy,
to
what do you
Chrissy
think?
and Mick. I'm here. In theory, I'm correct. I can't put something on the line that isn't mine. I won.
See, a part of me wants to say yes because it gives me an extra point.
It totally
but
does.
The other part, that same part of me, also wants to say no because it gives you an extra point.
I will say this. I also
kind of voids each other out.
My second part.
Really, the only thing that's going to do is screw me because I won't get a point either way.
Yeah.
My second rule helps eliminate this controversy in the future. I'm asking that
I had another point, but now I forgot what it was.
You could have another point on this column right here, Chrissy.
Oh, okay. I remembered what it was.
What is it?
The other point that I was thinking of is that if you didn't walk away with the title, if we didn't end the show and you owned that title, it shouldn't count.
But the game was a regulation game of 10 questions. It was decided it was a 10-question game. 11 if needed. 11 if needed.
I don't know. It's tough.
So I'm voting that Chrissy and I be awarded one additional win. Mick, where do you stand on this one?
I don't know, man.
I'm a yay.
I vote no.
He's a no. Again,
Chrissy,
you're the smart one, Chrissy. I'm talking to you.
Butter
you
up,
know I'm right.
cup.
You know I'm right.
I was gonna say.
You know it makes sense. The logic is there.
I feel like
I
this
get
is
where you're
a
coming
white
from,
privilege
but-
ruling here.
Don't just do it because you dislike me, Chrissy. Don't say no
It's so
because
tempting.
you dislike me.
It's so hard not to.
Damn it! I feel boxed into a corner here.
Science and logic prevail, Chrissy. Mick, come on.
I'm going to say yes.
Ooh, Chrissy. Mick, it's up to you. You are the deciding factor.
Mostly because I want to put the pressure on Mick now.
The game god. It's common sense. It's logic. It's science.
I don't even know if Chrissy agrees with all that.
She does.
She seems upset with herself that she even said yes.
Yeah, she does.
Chrissy's
Like
a very smart young woman.
She can change your mind, Bill.
She already said yes. Mick, she wants it to be up to you.
You can always say no, Bill.
Yeah,
always.
Put the pressure on God. Just make it rapey.
No
Chrissy.
means no.
Yeah, by the way, Marilyn Manson, Jesus, he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Fuck hell.
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
No, really?
What happened?
You can never judge a book by its cover,
Dude,
Bill.
if someone said to me Marilyn Manson doesn't tie up his girlfriends and do weird things, I'd be shocked.
Maybe
Mick,
he's
over to you.
vanilla.
I don't. What?
Vanilla.
What?
Mick, come on, buddy, come on. I got another law we got to pass after this.
I know. I'm trying to think, man. I mean, I say we give JR a point, and then we won't do another 11. So
well, my second rule applies to that.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
What's your second
I have
rule?
a solution to avoid that in the future.
All right, I agree with Bill and Chrissy.
Man, if this ain't some white privilege bullshit right here.
Wait. Let's see what Bill has for the second one.
Second, to avoid any future issues, I propose a new rule. Going forward, the 11th question or tiebreaker question should always be worth 3 points and only be used if the game is within 2 points of any two players.
I'm way confused with that now.
Chrissy, take a second. She'll process it. She'll explain it. So if you have 8 points and I have 9 and you get the tiebreaker question, you get 3 points.
But it's not a tie.
Yeah, it's not a tie.
It's not a tie, but the game god, because he can give and take points away at any given time, he can decide. He's like, this was a close game. You know what? I want to do the next question.
I don't like that.
No. Okay, here's what I propose. How about for true, not so true only, since it's a 50-50 shot, if it's a tie, winner retains.
Okay. That's a normal
champion
rule.
retains.
That's shit-ass rules.
And we won't go to the 11th question or whatever.
Unless it's for shits and giggles.
So right now, what do we got with the wins for the year?
If I add the wins that we just acquired, I have 2.
2.
Chrissy still dominates with 3.
3.
And JR is still with 1.
1.
So,
JR, the next true, not so true, I might give you some points.
Oh.
Good looking out.
I might. I feel bad.
Hold on. Chrissy has 3. Okay.
Wait, Chrissy has 3 now?
3 wins for the year.
3
for
2,
the year.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is still in line with how it was. It was just 2.
And it's the beginning of the year.
Yeah, right. We only played a few games. So that was it. I passed the law finally. Thank you guys for understanding justice.
You really worked at it.
I really did. I wrote notes. Yeah. I wrote notes. I have notes.
I feel like Chris is going to be tossing and turning over her decision tonight.
I don't know.
Like,
I think so too.
In the history,
seem confident on
I
her
don't
decision
necessarily know in the history of this unsupervised law stuff that Chrissy has ever actually agreed with me on anything.
I know. I feel sick.
Yeah. Even if I'm like,
sick.
You look a little sick right now.
I might throw up.
I need some more cocoa.
I'm like,
Settle
no,
my
climate,
nerves.
global warming's real. Chrissy truly believes in that. She's like, fuck you, it's not real, you son of a bitch. And I'm like, oh God.
It's all a hoax.
It's all a hoax. Anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate the justice has been finally served on my behalf. Good job. Good job, Mick. It kills him that he agreed to.
I might want to change it now because you're kind of...
It's written down. It's written in...
It's written in pen.
It's written in pen. I didn't use a pencil. How about question of the week time? Here's a news story for you. This is weird. And here's what we're going to decide on this question of the week. Is it cool or is it creepy? Microsoft patents a chatbot that would let you talk to dead people.
What?
Yeah. According to a patent filed by the tech company, my light's dying here, hold on.
Slap it a little.
Developers created a tool that could make it possible to have a virtual conversation via chatbot with a past or present entity, such as a friend, relative, an acquaintance, a celebrity, a fictional character, or a historical figure.
Stupid.
According to the patent,
I don't like that idea at all.
The chatbot would use social data to mold a personality alongside a 3D model of its real-life counterpart using letters and images. So basically, they create a 3D model, and they use your social media and all that, and they create a personality.
I don't like that. That sounds like a lot of. That sounds like a lot of data that I'm sharing.
It sounds too creepy.
Nope.
And not only for the spying part, but
just to like talk to
creepy.
No.
Can I poke the chat box?
Bot. Chatbot. No, I think it's going to be a 3D rendering.
You mean like poking on Facebook?
No, I was
I thought he
thinking
meant fuck it.
more like the book. I used to poke the book. That's what I wanted to do.
I was just making sure.
Can I bang the chat bot? No, you can't. I think it's a 3D.
I'm not for it then.
No, it's creepy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have robots for
No,
that.
I
now.
don't think that's why he's
I
not
do that.
for it.
If I can't bang it, I don't want it.
I don't want it.
No, that sounds like a gross invasion of privacy.
Invasion
if you
of
ask
privacy.
Me.
That's way too much. That's too much.
So that's the question of the week. If it's cool or creepy, technology is on its way.
No.
There's no plans for them, they say,
Creepy.
to do this, but
Yeah,
it's just
bullshit.
They filed a
It's
patent
already
for
done.
it. You know, it's somebody's doing it somewhere, and it's not cool.
I'd poke it.
All right. Anyway, let's pick some Super Bowl numbers. JR came with a way for us to bet on the game. I say we all throw in $5 into the pot, winner take all.
Into the pot. Oh, so your mind's
I'm still
at.
standing with the Bucks winning. Bucks are going to win. Chrissy used to say Bucks win.
I don't know.
Just pick one, man. It's too.
You know she's gonna win.
Well, we're gonna go. You guys say Chiefs, and initially Chrissy and I said Bucks. So if the Bucks win, then
All right.
it's going to turn
since
to
we're divided, I'll keep the Bucks because
Okay.
I really have no idea either
okay.
way.
Now my score. Who has the nice handwriting? Chrissy, do you want to write the scores on the board, or do you want to just write it on the paper and we'll write it?
Yeah,
on
I
the-
can write
Wait,
it.
do we have to go with what we chose last week?
The winner?
Yeah.
No, the points. The points you can pick now.
No, I'm talking about because you're assuming that I'm going to say Chiefs because I'm kind of torn on this.
Oh yeah, no.
No, I think it.
Yeah, you can still
say
pick
whatever
whatever you want. I'm standing with the Bucks.
Okay.
And I'm going to say the game will be 34-26.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, that's pretty
In
close to
favor
what I
of
was
the
thinking.
Bucks.
That's pretty close to what I was thinking.
34-26 Bucks. Mick, over to you.
I'm gonna go with Kansas City winning.
Okay.
31.
31.
Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Ooh, okay. I had that back. Okay, 17 Tampa, 31.
It's gonna be a blowout. I want Tampa to win, everyone, but I think Kansas City.
Okay, all right. You want me to go to you, Chrissy?
Sure.
Chrissy says.
The hell is that?
All right, I'm gonna have the Bucks winning, but
Okay.
I think it's gonna be really close.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be 32.
30
32.
32, okay.
29.
29. Gotcha. 32-29, Chrissy, in favor of the Bucks. Over to JR, who has been torn on this one. He has been torn.
I think this is going to be a shootout. I mean, you're talking about two really good quarterbacks with some people to throw to.
Mhm.
So I'm going to go with Brady coming out on top.
What?
Oh.
Everyone's for Tampa.
43-38.
Wow, that's a high scoring
that's a high
game.
score game. 38. And you're on the Tampa bandwagon now.
I might have to go
it's
get a
gonna be
Bucks shirt
tough.
from
It's going to have
Target.
to be tough.
I want Tampa to win, but
I'm a fair
I want
weather
Brady
fan.
to go out.
so either way.
Oh, I'm definitely a fair weather
Yeah,
fan.
me too.
Now, if Kansas City wins, I win.
If Kansas City wins, automatically he would win.
I would
wouldn't he?
win.
Correct,
Yeah.
Okay. God damn it. So I
Yes.
just lost $5.
Well, that kind of sucks. I now I want them. You know, of course, I want Tampa to win, but now I kind of want the Chiefs to win.
If the Bucks win,
I want the $400.
What we'll do is we'll take the
400.
total our total score and go with that. So whoever's closest to the total score, going over is okay.
Yeah, so whoever's closest.
Closest
to,
regardless. Okay. So we'll add those up and we'll get that out. Okay, so there's our Super Bowl predictions. Super Bowl predictions. God damn, that's another $100,000. I kept saying Super Bowl. God damn it, I said
Stop
it
it,
again.
man. God
$300,000 out of the podcast budget. Son of a bitch.
Wait, we have a budget?
Yeah, it's
It's
gone
not
now.
gonna affect
Fucking
my-
NFL owns it because I said Super Bowl. God.
It's not going to affect my bonus, right?
Oh no. No, you're covered. You're,
Yeah, she
you're like
gets the
gold.
most,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, but bonus plus 2.
Always $2 more than you guys.
Yeah. That's how it should be.
Anyway, it's time to name this week's piece of garbage. It's time for Shit Ass of the Week. Now, I'm not a smart enough man to understand this, but Aaron suggests the CEO of the Robinhood app for them blocking trading and
for GameStop.
after all this went down, I heard it on talk radio. I saw it on the news. I saw it on the Facebook and the Instagram. I realized, much like horses, I know nothing about stocks. So I don't understand it. But apparently Robinhood, the app, it's a trading app, blocked trade of GameStop and other companies after a bunch of people bought stock in those companies. And it was usually the people with not a lot of money that they were blocking is what it comes down to, because they were the ones trying to save GameStop. I don't understand any of it. None of it makes any goddamn sense to me. But everyone hates this guy. I don't know. Is he shit ass of the week? Do we know enough about it to make a choice?
Yeah, he stopped a lot of people from making money.
Did he? Okay. That's a solid reason.
I thought Robinhood was where people, amateur investors, would go to
trade. Yes, it is.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, but you're buying stock. So if I stop you from buying any stock, and as the stock is going up, you weren't able to buy it at the low price and make the
money.
the gain and make the money.
So Robinhood's the only place where I could buy stocks?
No, but it's where the amateur, the people that don't.
Like a lot of people are on it, but they weren't able to trade for GameStop because they were blocked. Because to get on any of those sites, it usually takes a few days for them to verify who you are, bank account stuff, and get money. So you wouldn't be able to open up a new account in time to have bought stock for GameStop.
I'll put it in terms like this. It's the North Cape version of stock trading.
I'd poke it.
Yeah.
No, I agree. If this guy,
he made the decision to stop the trading
Yeah.
on that particular because, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Robinhood is going to be done now.
Chrissy, do you know anything about stock?
Not really.
You want to just agree with your brother?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, then, Aaron, I
don't have an alternative shit ass of the week either.
And
so.
I don't either, other than Mick.
Yeah, I mean, I've been sort of following this GameStop stock thing,
but I don't
not,
get it.
Not really close enough to really make a sound decision.
Other than Bill for forcing everyone for trying to,
You say force, I say talk. What have you always said? I'm really good at talking people into things.
That is true.
Yeah.
We're still here.
Oh, yeah. All right, so CEO of Robinhood stock, or Robinhood app, you are the shit ass of the week for reasons that Aaron believes, so I believe them too.
All right, let's do that.
All right, good deal.
Yay!
All right, anyone else have anything they want to add, or are we going to see what we learned?
Oh, I got one.
Damn it.
I guess we're just going to dive in to see what we learned this week. Chrissy goes first.
Did we learn
I got
anything this week?
Ooh, JR goes second. You didn't say it yet.
Completely original.
I'm trying to think of something.
Final.
We might be here for a minute.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Circle back. Circle back. Circle back.
Shit. I got one.
I learned
Ooh,
that Bill
me.
doesn't know shit about horses.
Nothing.
That's
Again,
true.
I still think that's bullshit. A pony is
it's
a little
bullshit,
bit. It's
too.
like a puppy.
Yeah.
JR. God, motherfucker's so good. I hate him when he does this shit.
So I learned the baby horses, a male horse is a colt and a female is a filly.
Okay.
And the baby is a foal.
It's all about horses this week. Mick?
Do we need to circle back?
I learned this week that if you want to leave a place fast, you scamper out of that. Bill.
I learned the best way to stop a robber is just blow them.
Yeah,
I mean,
agree.
honestly, if you're going to do it, that's how you do it.
What's kind of weird, you said that they were laying down.
That's what they found him. So that's a commitment. That's like the guy I got his gun. He's like, well, okay, I'm going
to lay down. And then she lays down. I mean, how does that work?
I'd be interested to see how that actually transpired.
You want to lay down at the
cops
of a convenience store?
The cops,
it's got to be
It's got to be sticky.
The cops bust in. The lady stands
Gotta be
up.
sticky.
She stands up. She's like, take him away, boys.
I'm done here.
He's all yours.
And he's like, wait, please, not yet.
I'd watch.
Let's get inside, Mick.
Oh, jeez.
Again, not all heroes, Mick, wear capes.
That is true. Everyone.
You think she was slow? Like speed-wise, or is it like a fast thing? Or, like slow shadow.
Like a tart?
No, like slow shadow.
No, she's probably... Well, I mean if you're waiting for the cops, her pace wasn't probably that fast.
You have to take it slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again...
Would you rather rob this place or... Yeah.
Oh.
That's ironically enough what she said.
Everyone just relax and blow the robber.
And the couple that keeps doing naughty things in public. Stop doing weird shit in public, people. Jesus.
I would watch, though. They were pretty hot.
Mowing the lawn. Is that chick peeing?
So
get right up on it.
Was it in like broad daylight?
I think she is.
It is warm.
Right through the stream.
Ma'am, I have a Gatorade bottle you could have used. I guess it's better than her taking a poo in the middle of the fucking playground, right? I mean, you got to look at the bright side. Somebody's gonna be like, what if your kids play there and you're like, you go there the next day and you know there's some chick that's been peeing in the fucking playground.
I wouldn't want to step in it.
No, I mean by that point it's probably dry.
Sometimes
Would
it's
you
not
poke
really
it?
a stream. It's kind of more of
A spray.
yeah.
I gotta be
JR
honest.
knows.
My knowledge of
He does know a lot
of
about
women
BJs
peeing
too.
is pretty limited.
I just saw videos once in a while. JR probably right.
Then she fucked a pig. What?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Deutschna. Oi! Oi! I said oi. I don't know why I said oi.
Oi!
Oi! Oi!
Oh God! Just
I bought.
end it. Just
I bought a
end
work.
it. Just
I bought
put
clothes
it. Just
today.
Done.
From online for
They
the
started
first
like
time.
2 minutes.
It got here already?
No, I ordered it Saturday, and I ordered a shirt, a work shirt. I never ordered clothes online because I hate that. I think it's stupid. You want to try it on.
What color?
Not
White?
if you know your measurements.
I'm guessing a blue.
Dark blue.
Yeah.
Dark blue. Well, the work shirts, depending upon the company, it could be in the 16-inch or 17-inch neck, could be 18-inch neck, could be a 36-inch sleeve. I don't know. So I took a shot in the dark, and I think it is gonna work out.
You know what colors are my work shirts?
Bright orange.
Safety orange. No collar.
I don't know. I feel like you wear that a lot just because, like, watch out for me. Don't
He
hit
might
me.
wander into traffic.
Yeah. Slowly.
He's chasing his shadow.
Cars are zooming past me.
Oh my God, his shadow's definitely faster than him.
Chasing my shadow. I'm gonna get you. He's quick.
Come here, you little guy. You scampered away.
Chasing his dreams, Chrissy. Chasing his dreams. Oh, you're there, Mick. I think it's time.
Thank God.
Whew.
Shadow
Good
chasing a
God.
woman peeing.
Right?
I'm there. If the wake-up call is too early,
What? Oh, sorry. Go on. My bad.
then try to see the timeline. That's it.
So you ran into traffic and got hit by a car.
I
apparently.
didn't. I made
that's
it up
what
before I
happened.
came here real quick.
You know what? I had fun, ladies and gentlemen. It was a fun show. We learned a bunch of stuff about mammals, and
I love how we keep cutting the news stories down, but our show's
I
like
said- I know.
fucking length
Yeah.
every time.
it gets long sometimes. Chrissy, we got our Super Bowl predictions up. We're gonna put $5 in each. Is $5 fair? Or do you want to up it?
5's good.
Five's in. Good. $20 pot. We're gonna see who wins some money next week, and maybe I'll learn more about horses between now and then. I don't know. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna
You
bring.
seem very deficient in horse knowledge.
My horse knowledge is very limited, Chrissy.
Yeah.
And well, what are you gonna do? Anyway, we will all be back again next week
Well,
with a Valentine's
maybe.
special. See you then.
Bye-bye. Yeah, so a baby horse is called a foal.
Foal?
Foal.
Foal?
Foal.
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 Foal. For some reason, I can't say anything like the words. A little bit bigger than a hot dog.
His name was Nubby. It's actually extremely hard to burn a body.
Oh, looks like he just left a present. Is that poop? Trying to screw me hard.
So basically, the two white people would get some kind of privilege here.
I know that escalated pretty quickly.
Bits in your teeth.
Big Mama Tater Tot.
Can I poke the chat box? I don't know what that means.
It's a dick joke.
I know.
Yeah, it's about penises.